Pleasant morning to my dear students. Today, Airaja Parekh, am here for the further continuation of English grammar for the students of class 6th. My dear students, in the last lecture, we were discussing unit number 35, that is writing letters and email. In the last lecture, we already studied about how to write a formal letter and various kinds of guidelines in order to write it in a proper manner. Today, I am sharing a format of informal letter. So here is a sample of informal letter. It is written by Suma to her cousin Vimal. So here on the top right hand side corner, we need to write the address, then to the person whom we are writing the letter with a proper salutation. Then comes the content and the end. So here are the guidelines. Let's look at it. An informal letter is simpler and more flexible in style and format. Unlike formal letters in which we write two addresses with a salutation, content, and at the end we write in the closing. So here in informal letter, the format is very easy. We need to write the address, then comes to the name of the person to whom we are writing a letter. We also can use shortcuts in this letter. We can write it in a simple language unlike formal letters. So we can say informal letters are more flexible in style and format. In an informal letter, you can write your own address on the top right corner or omit it altogether. So in informal letter, we can write our address at the right hand side top corner, or we can omit it altogether. That means we can leave it. The third guideline is, it is however necessary to write the date. So date in formal and informal letter, it is compulsory that we need to mention the date. You need not to write the receiver's address on the top. That means we don't need to write. Like in formal letters, we used to write the sender's address, then we used to write the receiver's address. So in informal letter, it is not necessary to write the receiver's address on the top. In the body, you can use informal language and contractions like I will, I am, they would, etc. In the formal letter, dear students, we saw that we cannot use shortcuts or contradictions, but in informal letter, we can write the contractions and we can use an informal language. That means we don't need to be exactly perfect. The sixth guideline is, some of the ways of closing an informal letter is love, lots of love, yours affectionate or lovingly, best wishes or take care. So in formal letter, we saw that the closing of the letter must be yours faithfully, yours sincerely, etc. But in informal letter, we can use some of the simple words which expresses gratitude towards the receiver. The seventh one is, to add some information to an informal letter after you have written it, you can use a postscript. Write PS and then your message in short. So something which we need to convey them and some information which is to be given to them, we can write it using a postscript, that is PS. So write PS and we can write the message in short. So dear students, here we are at the end of this video. In the very next class, we will write the example letters in our composition book. Till then, stay tuned with the lectures and stay safe. Thank you.